universities from France, Germany, Canada, and Japan, and Egyptian experts from Egyptian universities and the Ministry of Antiquities led by famous Egyptologist Zahi Hawass. He explained that this project began in 2015 under former Antiquities Minister Mamdouh El Damati and continued under former Minister Khalid Al Anani in 2016. After the merger between the Tourism and Antiquities Ministries in 2019, an international scientific committee of foreign and Egyptian archaeologists and experts in pyramid sciences was formed, headed by Hawass, to continue working on the project.
We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest, Mr. Ahmed Badr, our tourism expert. It's a very good afternoon to you, Mr. Ahmed. Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Ahmed, thank you very much for joining us, sir.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon to you and all the audience.
Good afternoon to you too, sir. Let me start by asking you, Mr. Ahmed, what is the Scan Pyramids project and when did it start and why?
Well, it started in 2015 to discover the secrets of the Great Pyramid.
Right.
We all know the Great Pyramid is one of the... Actually, it's not one. It is the most amazing building ever built, and we're with so many secrets surrounded. So throughout the years, so many wanted to discover the deep secrets of the pyramid. How was it built? Who built it? Any secrets inside? Any secret chambers? Any secret passes? So. That's why the Ministry of Antiquities started this project in 2015 to discover the secrets of the Great Pyramid, which led to this amazing discovery that we knew about 2 or 3 days ago.
Now, could you tell us a bit more about this discovery? What are, the specifications of this passage that was discovered in the Great Pyramid? More details would be very helpful.
Well, it's a secret path that is 2 meters long and almost 2 meters wide, that is believed to be leading to the real burial chamber of King Cheops or Khufu, because we all know what we call the chamber of the king right now. It's not the real burial chamber for the king. So throughout the years, it was a big mystery where was King Cheops was buried with all his treasures. Did they really bury him inside the pyramid, and then his mummy and his treasures were stolen long time ago, or they're still there? So that's why this discovery comes with great hopes to lead us to the real burial chamber, and we discover the treasures of King Cheops, which, if happened and that was real, this would be the biggest archaeological discovery in all history. It will even be bigger than the discovery of King Tut, tombed 100 years ago, because Cheops was, in history side, he was much greater king than King Tut, with many importance than King Tut, which was just a boy king that ruled for 8 years. So definitely this will be something at least amazing. I cannot find a word to discover to say if we really discovered this.
Indeed. Mr. Ahmed, tell me now, such a discovery was, very interesting, and the whole world was very interested to hear about it. But what can such a discovery mean, in your opinion, and what can it lead to with regards to further discoveries? As you said, the Great Pyramid is the oldest and most amazing structure left standing until today, and surely still, holds many, many secrets in its construction and what it housed.
Yes. Again, yes, the whole world was watching this discovery, and everybody was really keen to know about it. And even now, they're more keen to know what will this discovery lead us to. So definitely this is, in terms of publicity to Egypt, this is a great publicity, you know, always great to have Egypt in a good way in the national media. And we all know Egyptian history and Egyptian civilization is always fascinating to the whole world, not just Egyptian. With all the secrets around it. Actually, there are most of the secrets are just invented by people, because there are so many that we know about them that makes them just. They were brilliant people. They were very organized, very. They knew what they were doing, and you know, almost everything was written on the walls of the temples and the tombs and the papyrus that they left us. Even moving big structures like big statues and obelisks, there are drawings on this on the tombs, but. The fact that there are so many people who don't know about this, so they think it's a secret, or it was built by aliens, or all this nonsense that is going around. But at the end, we all know something like the pyramids. We discovered the village of the workmen who built the pyramid. Definitely they were Egyptians, our grandfathers. Definitely they were workers that they were getting paid, and they were getting treated from different sickness and illness that they got during the building of the pyramids. And also they were feeding them probably. So at the end, most of the secrets are not really true. So something like this will shed a huge light in Egypt, and definitely will help us having more visitors and more tourists to Egypt.
Indeed. And speaking about more visitors and tourists to Egypt, the Grand Egyptian Museum is another, very, very, very wonderful place and museum that will soon be officially inaugurated to attract many Egyptologists and ancient Egyptian lovers from all around the world. A very exciting thing for, Egyptologists and keen enthusiasts to look forward to very soon. Indeed. Right. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Mr. Ahmed Badr, our tourism expert. Thank you very much, sir, for your time and your insight, and for joining us on our edition of Cairo Local Time. And another short break, and we'll be right back to continue our episode. Stay tuned.